So today we're doing a first look into Critter Cove, a cozy little world full of charming creatures, hidden secrets, and endless surprises. Let's dive in and see what makes this place so special. This is character creation, and we're looking at all the features here. This is the head, so you can be a cat or a person or a fox. Anything that's on this, there's a lot of them on this list, which I find extremely cute. It's amazing how many they have here. Can be bird, dragon. Okay. Another kind of dragon. Octopus. What is that? I have no idea. Kinda cute. Nice. Well, that would be hard to choose. Tiger. Funny. Okay. So, what do I want? Do I want to be a person? Or a cat? That is really tough. I don't want to be a deer or a bird. That I don't know. I don't want to be an octopus either. No. 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 Do I want to be a tiger? No. I think I will go with the cat. That's what I think. So let's see what this is. Oh, that's the pattern on the fur. Okay, the coloring, so to speak. I like this one. What is that? Mask color. What's the mask? I don't see any difference. Huh. I don't know. Let's see what's the difference. Do you see something? I don't see anything different, to be honest. No. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that alone. The ears I can change. Longer. Folded. Okay, those were the first ones. There's a difference. Clear difference between all of them. That's funny. I think this one is good. Okay, so that was the head. Now we're going to the face. The eyes and eyebrows. No. Oh God. That's creepy. Some of these are really creepy. Someone didn't sleep. This or this? I think this. Pupil size. Wow, we go down to the smallest detail here. Pupils. That's the first game I've seen that has this much details in character customization. They go down to the pupil. Wow. Okay, that's not good. No. This or this? Not this. I think I'll go with this one. Let's see if I get it bigger. What it looks like. You can't. Can you? No, you can't. Smaller? Also not. Okay, I'll leave it as it is. Hair? We don't have really. But you can have. That's cute. Wow. I'm a sucker for cuteness in games. I think I said that before. No, that does not look good. Some of these are really funny looking. Wow. And again, there's a lot of options here as well. Can you change the color? I'm selecting, but it doesn't change anything. The hair doesn't change, unfortunately. I would like to make it black or a brown color, but it doesn't let me. Why doesn't it change? I don't understand what it's there for if it can't change anything. Oh, that's whiskers. Gee. No. And accessories. I guess I can put a nose ring or a beards, mustaches. No. Oh God. God, no. Oh my. Some of these are really just hilarious. It would have been cute with the flower, but I don't want to be all the time with that flower in my mouth. I think that wouldn't serve me right, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm still not sure about the hair though. No. A lot of mohawks and weird hairstyles. This is not bad, I think, but the color, and I can't change the color, which I would like to. Let's see if I can. Oh, here I can. That's not bad, this brown. I'll take this brown. Okay, but sunglasses I don't think you can change the color for, unfortunately. I would if I could. Maybe if I change this, then it changes. Let's see. Oh, it does. Cool. I can change it. Nice. Can I make it the same color like the pants? I wonder if I can reach that. Not that easy. No. Maybe it's on this side. It's more purplish than just blue. And that's... Almost. No, that's too blue. Maybe we just leave it in purple. It still would go along with the pants, I think. I'll leave it like this. Alright, so we did that. Now let's see what this is. It's horns? I do not want horns. I mean, it's cool that you have the options for so many things. You can really make a unique look. And it's very different kind of things that you can put rather than in other games. But I do not want horns, so no. Body type. That's a male. So that will be my cat body. That's a female if I would have liked. That's different characters already. So I'm gonna go with this one. And then you can choose pattern also and coloring. Since my head is brown, I'm assuming I would like the body to kind of match. This is an option. This was the best option so far that I've seen. No. There's not one that really completely matches the head. But I think this one looks pretty safe because it's like the ears. So I think most likely this one would be it. The tiger one I don't want. Brown, that's too brown. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one then. Now you can change colors, but I don't know what colors, like from this, what is the color for what? Which is which? Let's see if I can make it more. Oh, okay, so I can make it a bit more like the face if I reach the right coloring. Kind of like that. That's too much orange. Let's see. Still too orange, right? That's too yellow. I think this is the right amount of brown. Okay, I'll leave it like this. Let's see the hands. No. No. Oh god. No. It's amazing how seamlessly they made it so that really when you, no matter what you choose, it looks so natural on the body. Even if it's not for that character, you know. What is the difference between this and this? Shorter fingers? Smaller hands? I don't get it. Yeah, it's, I guess, smaller hands and there's no coloring inside the hand. Those are long fingernails. Wow. I'll go with this one, I think. Let's see this. Didn't check all of them. Either this one or the one with the fingernails. I'm leaning towards the fingernails because otherwise it looks like he has gloves. So I think I'm gonna do the fingernails. What is this? Body shape. Height. Can make it bigger, can make it smaller. And I'll put it here. Let's see, body shape. I can make it a bit bigger, wider, leaner. I'll go with this, I think. So it's not too thin. Okay. Tail. Right now I don't have one. Yeah, right now I don't have a tail. No. Skunk. That's a huge tail. Do I want a huge tail? I don't think I do. That's a double. Oh, that's weird. Some of these are really strange. I assume you can change also here the color. Yeah. I don't remember which color I put on the body. Let's see if I can replicate it. Okay, it's this one. Now let's see if it stays when I go to the tail. Yes, it does. So you can match. That's nice. But it doesn't really match. Doesn't seem to match really the same color, does it? It's like more brown than the rest. I think this would match it, I think, more. Although it's also... Okay, there's also to consider the lighting. But I think that's more of the color. What I can tell. It's more like orangey. That's for sure not. That's the closest. And maybe instead of the white, I can put black. It's not really black though, is it? It's more like a grayish. Like, is it like that? I think it's more like that. Brownish, kind of dark brown. Like what you have on the arms. Alright. So I think all the colors are there and all the shapes and everything is there. And so all I have left to do is accept. And find the name. How about we call it... Rick this time. Okay, here we go. Help wanted. Are you tired of the same old humdrum? Do you want to just get away? Opportunity awaits on the beautiful paradise of Critter Cove. Critter Cove is looking for the right person to help turn it from wow to kapow. Join us as we turn our town into the top destination around. Are you self-starter? Handy with tools, willing to travel, able to supply your own health insurance? Shark positive, a team player, immune to robophobia, and willing to work on commission? If you answered yes to these questions, Critter Cove is the right place for you. Travel to the island included. Upon arrival, contact Renard for more details. Adventure in a post-apocalyptic paradise awaits. Wow. Help wanted. Okay, so basically they're looking for an island manager that will develop the town more, I guess, on this island. Graphics look great. It's really cute. I like it. It's very crisp, the colors. Uh-oh. The ship went down. Good that we're on land. Shiver me timbers! What an amazing and exciting journey that was! We'd be lucky to make it here in one piece. That was Anchor, the whale. Is he a whale or is he a shark? Judging by my ship sitting at the bottom of the harbor. Not a moment too soon either. Guessing the sea be having to wait another day to claim all Anchor. Why don't you go speak with the fellow that hired us? Renard be his name. I'll be making sure the port office be in order. Let's ask what happened here. You don't remember the robot Kraken? The fleet of ghost pirates? Saving us from the raging whirlpool? Truly, ye be master sailor, the likes all Anchor has never seen. You must have smacked your head harder than I thought to forget all that. I'd be lucky to have you watching me, dorsal fin, out there. If in it weren't for ya, God, this way of speech is awful. Never mind, we be here now, so I guess none of that matters anymore. You should focus on the job at hand. Renard be waiting for you on shore. He'll probably have more for you to do. Just be watching your back around him, you hear? Renard be a sneaky one, he is. So we can open the journal with the D-pad up. Use journal to track quests and to learn more about quests. And the windows to open map. Use map to find quest locations and important landmarks. And the start button is if stuck, open map and press. Okay, so let's check this out. That's the journal. And it says I need to talk to Renard, which is the mouse. In the town square. Okay. And how was the map? Like this? Yeah, okay, so there's a map which you can zoom in with your right trigger. Zoom out with the left trigger. Okay. Can you run? Oh, I can become first person. I didn't know that. I'd rather play as third person always, but it's nice that you have that option even, which I didn't know about. So this is Renard. I'm going to zoom in with the right trigger. Talk. Ah, so I see you finally arrived. So glad to finally meet you. I can't wait to get started on rebuilding Critter Cove. I'm Renard, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk and gift shop. If you need anything, just stop by and check out my wares. You've probably already noticed that the town is in a less than ideal state. It'll be your job to fix it up all nice like. Make a real destination. And perhaps we make a little coin along the way. But first things first, we need to get your living arrangement sorted. Can't have you sleeping on the beach now, can we? It'd be undignified. Fortunately, Renard has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove house deed and pin it to the door of any of these vacants you see. Don't matter which, your choice. So I'm gonna pick out a house. Once that's all done nice and legal-like, you'll need to fix it up. But that shouldn't be an issue for someone as resourceful as yourself. Oh, by the way, there are a couple of other folks who arrived just before you did. Might be a good idea to stop in and say hi, since you'll already be out looking for the house anyway. They each took to living on the beach, one on the west and other on the east. The island isn't that big, you should have no problem finding them. I'll come by and talk to you again once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. Okay, so let me look around the town a little bit. This is the plaza, supposedly. There's a lot of debris here. That's one of the houses because I see an arrow. That's another one of the houses. A lot of debris. And what is this, supposedly? I need an axe. Okay, I do not have an axe. It looks like a workshop of some sort. It's a cute little town, from what I can see. There's a board here, probably for tasks and stuff. There's another house, no, two houses here. It can be chosen as well. I would rather stay close to the plaza, so I'm looking up here, but I don't intend to get one here, if there is any. Yeah, there is, but I don't want to be that far from the plaza and the beach. So I am looking either this one, it's right on the plaza. I'm just checking behind. Or the one across from me. Let's go with this one. Would you like this to be your home? Yes. Oh, what does that? Donation box. I found the perfect spot for my new home, but it's going to need a little work before it's ready for me to move in. I'll need to fill the box that appeared out front with some resources in order to complete repairs on my house. So I need stone and branches apparently. I need to go collecting. I don't have an axe. We said that, right? There's no stone or anything here. Maybe on the beach? We can say hi to the other residents too, if we see them. Oh, there's stone here. Cool. I didn't see how much I need, so I'll collect quite a bit. There's also a branch, or wood in this case it's called. In general. I like the vibe this game gives. It's very, very relaxed. Can you jump here? Oh, I can jump. Good. I can jump with the B on the gamepad and collect apparently drumstick. These are plants of drumstick stalk. And I assume you can eat that. Funny that meat grows on trees here. Woohoo! A lot to collect. Wow. I went to the right place. I had a feeling. I don't know if I have enough yet because I didn't look at the number. Unfortunately, just at what I need. But I assume if I have 10 or 20 it should be enough. Right now, let's see how much I have. How do I look at my inventory? Like that? Yeah. So I have 17 sticks and 15 stone. So I don't need that much more. Just a little bit to reach 20. And then I think it will be enough actually. What is that? Good, I can actually swim. That's nice. Didn't know I could swim here. Ooh, there's more meat here. And what is that? Learn. Let's click. What am I learning? Furniture work table. Oh, I got the blueprint. Oh, that's cool. From a graffiti, basically. Huh. That was unexpected. Okay. What is that? Requires a shovel. I don't have one. I'm just gathering stuff. Needs an axe. How do I run here? I don't think I have a way to run here. Who is that? Pokee. What? Don't you know it's rude to butt your nose into someone else's business? Who are you anyways? My name is Rick. Rick? Oh, that new sailor man? You're not what I expected. I always heard sailors were supposed to be tough and capable looking. Already the insults start. I'm Pokey, by the way, and just about the only adult on this whole island. Now, please don't let me keep you from a busy day of picking up every random piece of trash you see. Good day, Rick. Oh, he's nasty. He was not a friendly person. Okay, I think I collected enough. Let's go to that house and make it my home. Donate. So, how do I donate? Wood? And so I didn't need that much actually. I needed only 5 or so. At least from the stone. Didn't. Oh. Oh, they're building. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's a fast fix. Let's look inside. So I don't have a bed. Okay, that's the bed that I have. This bed is very flimsy. Wow. Let's try to at least arrange it a bit better. No. I'm trying to see if I can look into the inventory in the short menu, but I don't think I can. And maybe I just have to move stuff that I want up here. Doesn't let me. Huh. Select item. How do I put it though? Snap to grid. Select item. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Huh. So when I click down at the D-pad, it gives me this decoration mode, I would say, or building mode, I don't know. Let's see what's LT. Up and down, like you can go up and down with LT and RT. You can rotate with LB or the RB probably. Let's see. Okay, I don't hold anything, so I can. And you can snap to grid. Now open inventory with the start thingy. Selected the bed. Oh, okay, so now I can put it down. There we go. And let's do this one too. Closer to the bed. Good. So the thing is, this one, and I should rotate it somehow. LB or RB. Okay. Just a tiny bit I rotated. Is it? No, it's too far from the wall. There we go. That's bare. And I have 2 crates, which I can for now leave there. They don't bother me. So to get out, I do B. Nice. I rearranged it a little bit. There's not much in there, but let's talk to Renard. I see you finally figured out your living situation, Capital. This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need the housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. Let's call it a down payment on future services rendered. Now let me see. Ah, here we go. Just the thing to make a house feel more homey. Capital. Why is he calling me Capital? What do I do with this? You place it in your house, of course. This is your space, and you can decorate it however you like. Oh, all new homes also seem to come with 2 basic trunks. They're very handy for storing your extra things. And by some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, their contents seem to be connected together. Oh, that's cool. Connected how? If you put an item into one container, you'll be able to access it from any other container you own. Science? Magic? Just another of life's unexplained mysteries. But it's incredibly useful. You can move one or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I suggest moving one to the workshop area. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself. But before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. I'm sure you'll have a fine looking home in no time, Rick. A creative person such as yourself always does. Okay, so basically it shows me everything I learned by myself. Yeah, I don't need the pamphlet anymore, thank you. I already know. So we need to take one trunk to put in the workshop, which I assume is that area that I saw before and said I thought it was the workshop. That's right behind the house. That's one of the reasons I took that house, because it's easier access to here and to the beach. So now let's see, how do I put it down again? Like this, and then inventory to choose. I find that to put down things, it's a bit easier with the mouse, because it doesn't let me really, I couldn't choose it with the gamepad for some reason. I'll put it right at the end here. Should I? No, I'll put it right at the end here. for now. And let's see. Oh, it's... No, it's not the right way. I need to rotate it. Why doesn't it let me with the gamepad? Oh, okay. It lets you with the arrows of the gamepad, not with the sticks. So how do I rotate again? Like this, right? Yeah. Ugh, I'm standing too close. Okay. Let's see. Now it's bare. So I'm gonna move some of these things. This is like seeds. Okay, so I picked up also seeds of this drumstick and these berries. I'm gonna leave in my inventory the edible drumsticks and berries because I'm pretty sure you need to eat if there's food source. The old surfboard I can put in, the old tub I can put in, glass as well. Fiber, sticks and stones. Journal map. There's a hat I have and a basic chair. I don't know where I picked up these things. Maybe it's what he gave me. Could very well be. Okay, I can't put in here anything. Okay, that's better organized right now. I need to place the chair in the house apparently. It needs all kinds of tools that I don't have yet. Tin can. I got a blueprint for something from that. So it's important to pick up trash and stuff because you get also blueprints out of it. I do it kind of like intuitively, like by myself without any reason. So it's good that I did that. Otherwise I wouldn't know that you get a blueprint out of it. The chair, right? That's what we needed. Okay, so the chair can sit maybe. Oops. I like that you can rotate freely and not just by 45 degrees or 90 degrees like in some games. Nice. Okay, I did that task and now I have to talk to Renard. Ah, Rick! So good of you to stop by. We've much to do and it never seems like there are enough hours in the day. We need to start fixing up this town, but first, I need you to find our missing handybot, Copperbottom. He probably went down to the beach and got himself wet again. I always tell him to avoid the water, see? But he just can't help himself. Fortunately, he comes equipped with a tracker beacon, so finding him shouldn't be any trouble. Let me just add you to the permissions. There. You'll now be able to track his whereabouts on your map. You're going to need this oil can when you find him. Just give him a squirt or two of that and he'll be 100% again. Okay, so you gave me oil can. Oh, and do me a huge favor and give him a hand when you get him unstuck. He's way behind on getting the workshop fixed. So he needs to fix the workshop and I'm supposed to help him. Now off you go, no dawdling mind you. The sooner you find Copperbottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. So we need to look in the map. I'm not sure if these circles are wait. Okay, I see the robot in the top circle, top red circle, here. You see, this is the robot, and that's where I'm supposed to look for him. And where am I? I'm in the plaza, where the arrow is. So I need to go straight to over there, and then into the beach. I assume. I hope there's access from here. Ooh, almost fell to the water. From what I could tell, it's around here. Let's see what this is. Oh, I need a shovel. Okay. There's someone here. Oh. Sammi. Oh, hello. You're new. I'm Sammi. I'm pretty new here too. My name is Rick. You have no idea how nice it is to meet you, Rick. I was starting to think I had gotten tricked into moving here. The brochure said a tropical paradise awaits. It didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on a beach. I thought I'd be stuck on this beach forever, but you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Maybe we'll finally start seeing some progress, you know? I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Oh, he's much more friendly than the other one. If I'm already here, I'm gonna collect stuff. I like that you can go into the water and swim. And this is the robot who is stuck. Copperbottom. Please. Renard, hurry. Let's use the oil can. And woohoo, like new. Happy mode activated. All joints appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. He's calling me a meat person. It is customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is Autonomous Worker and Construction Unit number 2347 PJF5. But since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency, you may refer to this unit as Copperbottom. What do you mean, meat person? Confusion mode activated. Are you not a person made of meat substance? This unit did not mean to offend. If you inform this unit of your designation, this unit shall make a note of that. Okay, my name is Rick. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply gift to show gratitude for assistance. Since meat persons have soft, fleshy hands, inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply Rick with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use the blueprint to learn it, then search the area and collect the required resources. Finally, assemble resources to make a wrench. Rick will find many uses for the wrench. So I got the blueprint. This unit is aware of how much meat persons enjoy written instructions in list form, which will now be supplied to Rick. Please follow the instructions to increase your skill database. The reward phase of our interaction is complete. This unit will now return to the workshop. This unit looks forward to interacting with you again once it returns there. Rick's assistance is required with other matters. So let's see, basics of crafting. On top bar, there's a circle to open crafting menu. Select item to craft from list of available blueprints. A to craft. Okay. So first of all, we need to look in the inventory. Journal and map. These I need to store, I think, in the chest because they don't go away by themselves once you read them. So let's see, we have crafting. Is that craft? That's crafting. Okay. So we can do a wrench. I have all the ingredients. Nice that I can craft right from my inventory. Okay. What else can I craft? Let's see. A campfire I can craft. And a tent I can craft. I'm assuming on a campfire I'll be able to cook, hopefully. Oh, what does he want? You be just the lad I was hoping to run into. Old Anchor has been doing some thinking with his old shark brain. Oh, he's a shark, okay. And I realize that you're not much of a sea captain if you ain't got a ship. Fortunately, you could say me Finns have built their fair share of ships in me time. I'd be more than pleased to volunteer my shipwriting services to you. But me old cartilage ain't what it used to be, and I can't be trekking all over this island looking for parts. That'd be your responsibility. In order for Anchor to build you a fine craft that won't sink when the weather gets rough, you're going to need 3 things. Well-known fact, the number 1 cause of ships sinking be water getting in them. So the first thing you'll need be a seaworthy hull. Also, it keeps your boots dry. You'll also be needing some sort of engine to make the ship go where you want, sir. Trust old Anchor. Don't leave your travels up to the sea. She be a fickle, spiteful mistress and also terrible at directions. And finally, be on the lookout for a lantern post of some sort. It's dark out there and you might be wanting some light if you want to do some light reading or something. Find those items, bring them back to me, and Anchor will make you a fine vessel. You've got your orders, sailor. Now off with you. Wow, okay. That's not the first thing I'm gonna do. First thing I'm gonna help Copperbottom because that was the task before this. There's an area here, I'm assuming for planting. I'm right at the back of the workshop. Where did he come from now? Sammi. What a wonderful surprise, Rick. How's it going? Let's stop. Today has been pretty meh so far. Not too up, not too down. It's been sort of like an elevator music of days. Whiskers. Not that I've ever been in a working elevator. But maybe tomorrow will be the dance music of days. He's weird. He talks in music terms. Everything is music. Greeting modes activated. Greetings again, meat person Rick. This unit is pleased to see you have not expired since our last interaction. This unit is experiencing difficulty. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Query mode activated. Perhaps Meat Person Rick could assist this unit in the removal of these obstacles? Meat persons have soft fleshy hands and are ill-suited for chopping hard wooden structures. If you attempt to chop wood with fleshy hands, they will probably fall off. This unit will supply Rick with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. Use this chopping tool to chop these barricades blocking access to the workshop. Oh, he's funny. Warning mode activated. Use the tool responsibly and do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will void their warranty. Once Rick has completed the barricade removal, this unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. Okay, I got a blueprint. Let's check it out. An axe. It's good that I kept collecting things, because now I have the ability to craft already. So, we can use it. There we go. Are there more? Last one, I think. Yeah, complete. Okay. Explanation mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town's structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. Request mode activated. This unit requires your assistance in procuring the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust, so collecting what is needed should pose little issues to you. Unless you run out of air, then you will expire. This unit recommends you avoid that. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place the supplies you find within that container. Does Rick have any queries? Where can I find resources? The required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be picked up off the ground. This unit detects that meat person Rick has no means of scanning their surrounding area for resources. This unit will help Rick compensate for this obvious oversight in design. Rick should acquire Resource Finder knowledge, a tool that scans nearby areas and displays resources on meat person's maps. This unit will direct Rick to a sunken workshop nearby with the information required. This unit has provided Rick with the location of this workshop. Farewell mode activated. This interaction is now complete. So, okay, there's a lot of circles all of a sudden on my map. I assume these are the areas where I'm supposed to look for resources. To put back the axe so it's not in my hand, I use the down on the D-pad. Let's see if this is the map. Yeah, we are in one of the areas. So we have to look everywhere basically for stuff. Let's see what this is. Oh, it gave me planks. Nice. Can you dive? I wonder. You can swim and there's stuff underneath. That's why I'm asking. Oh, you can dive, okay. At least for a while. I'm assuming the blue bar on the top left is the air because it wasn't there before. And you go up with the B. I tried the buttons. You go up with the B. Okay, so go down just by going forward with the stick. the gamepad stick, the left one, and up with the B. And then, oh, I can dismantle with the wrench. Nice. Can I pick it up now? Oh, good. I have to go up. I don't have air. Whew! I was close. Oh, and I can also use the X to dive deeper, like to do it faster. Nice. I'm just checking all the time the buttons to see, because I have no idea otherwise. It's nice that it, according to what I need to collect, it chooses the tool for me. I don't have to choose it every time. Just brings it out by itself. Oh, I got a new recipe. And don't have much air, so I can't do it for like long. There's something here. Not sure what. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, that's cool. There's a cave in here. I like the graphics. They did a really good job. And in general, it's very smooth. The gameplay is very smooth, which I like as well. Another thing I like is that you can craft a lot of stuff and build stuff or dismantle stuff. That I also like. In general, I like building games and then crafting and stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's something here. Ah, collected something. Not sure what. Let's see. Space Fleet lamp. That's what I collected. Is there something else here? I don't see anything else. There's another puddle here, but nothing in it. Also not here. Okay, so I would assume that this was it. I'll check again one last time. Oh, there's something here. Replacing a blasting charge. Okay, I don't have anything to replace it with. There's a drawing up there. No, I saw. And again, to learn a blueprint, I guess. Let's see what, from what? Fabricator. Okay, it's another machine. Nice. Good that I saw it now, because in the first run I didn't. Okay, it's getting darker, so I assume I should go home and continue next morning. Pokee wants something. Hey Rick, you're just who I was hoping to run into. I found something unusual on the beach and immediately thought of you. It's a bottle, but I'm pretty sure that it's got something inside of it. And there is no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows where it's been? You're always scrounging around, touching everything with your dirty little hands. So I figured an old grimy bottle laying on the beach would be right up your alley. Follow me and I'll show you right where it is. And don't lollygag. I've better things to do with my day than wait for you. Like, whatever. Okay, he's nasty. He's really not nice. Keeps insulting me. He can't even run straight. Hello? Stop zigzagging. Okay, Poke's got something to show you. Okay, I picked it up. It has a treasure map with an X. Okay. Wow, that is a genuine treasure map. I bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know. You just find where the X marks the spot and dig. Super simple. Like so simple even you can do it. You're going to need something to dig with though. Don't look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try Anchor. There's probably no one on this whole island who dug up more treasure than that old shark. I bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time for me to leave you to your rooting around in the dirt. Later, chumpers. Ugh, I don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy. I wonder if I can eat these berries because my energy is low. With X? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see what Anchor says. Ahoy there, Captain Rick! What can old Anchor be doing for you? I found a treasure map. A treasure map, you be saying? Best be handing it over before old Anchor goes into a feeding frenzy and tears you to shreds. Haha. That just be a little shock pirate humor for you. Anchor lad shredding days are long past. So he doesn't eat people anymore. So you found yourself a treasure map, did you? Anchor knows a thing or two about treasure maps. Just find where the X marks the spot and dig it up, all simple like. I need a shovel. Ah, so you found a treasure map and got nothing to dig with, eh? Anchor has found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in me own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert on making you shovels out of the bits and bobs you can be finding all over. Here, let me share my shovel building knowledge with you. After all, we can't have you on your hands and knees scooping out sand in a desperate attempt to get the treasure. It'd be undignified. Now that be taken care of. Good luck to you. I hope you find something nice and lacking any pirate curses. Alright. So I learned basic shovel. And tomorrow I can actually go dig it up. Or try to dig it up. I'm at the house again. Let's see if I can put that lamp that I found and see what it looks like. Let's put it here. Okay, it doesn't spread much light, does it? Huh, okay. Let's see if there's any other thing I can use here. That's the treasure map. Furnace? Oh, it's for crafting. Also for crafting. Okay. Oops. There's the journal entries. These are the people. I'm not sure what this is. Probably collectibles or something. Anyway, the day's done. I like it very much so far. I like the graphics. I like the music even more. The music is really relaxed and cozy. I really like the idea and how it's implemented. The fact that you are supposed to rebuild this town and bring people in, I assume. You're crafting a lot, most likely decorating a lot in the future, because I saw that there's furniture and stuff coming slowly. I don't see any bugs. It works very well on a gamepad and also with a mouse and keyboard, so there's no problem there. I like that every character has its own personality, it's different personalities. Even though I don't like Pokee, it's makes it more interesting, that not everybody's so friendly. And I like that you can dive, you can swim, you can collect, you can chop. Basically, you can do a lot of stuff. I assume later on there will be also some farming and cooking and stuff like that. So it's basically right up my alley as far as what kind of game I like. My final score will be 9 out of 10. But this is only first look, so I'll have to see in the future. So this was it for today. Thanks for watching and keep coming back. And if you like what you saw and would like to support this channel, like and subscribe.